Colin Kaepernick reached some sort of settlement with the NFL. Details are murky. I'm hearing somewhere between $60 and $80 million. Just rumors. There's a gag order. Details are not out yet. I'm just hearing rumors. But there was some sort of settlement between the NFL and Colin Kaepernick, and I think who else? Eric
Reed, I think.
Eric Reed. Yeah, there were other players as well. Anyhow, we're just going to mention that because I have to do some research and figure out as much as I can about that. So I'm done with it. I'm done with it.
You're done with it already?
I'm pointing out that it's relevant. It's shocking. I can't wait to find out more information about this.
All right. Well, should we cover? I do have an article here on ESPN.com. Former San Francisco 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick and Carolina Panthers safety Eric Reed have reached a settlement with the NFL concerning their collusion grievances against the league. That was announced today. For the past several months, counsel for Mr. Kaepernick and Mr. Reed have engaged in an ongoing dialogue with representatives of the NFL. According to high-powered attorney, this is like a celebrity lawyer, Mark Garagos, and the NFL said in a joint statement issued Friday, quote, as a result of those discussions, the parties have decided to resolve the pending grievances. The resolution of this matter is subject to a confidentiality agreement, so there will be no further comment by any party. So they decided to just basically quash the story. They get a little money, we can all just walk away and pretend like it didn't happen, and we're, yeah. So, Brian, does not sit well with you?
No. No.
Okay.
I'm a big sports fan. I'm a Cleveland Cavalier fan. I'm a Cleveland Browns fan. I'm a Ohio State Buckeye fan. I'm a Cleveland Indians fan.
I can't spend 10 minutes with you without finding out that you're from Cleveland and that you're a Browns fan.
That's true. Fine. He mentioned that a day or two ago. Okay, where do I begin with this? I'm really curious to find out what happens. Colin Kaepernick, all other things aside, I do believe that the Baltimore Ravens were actively trying to sign him with Ozzie Newsome, and I believe that it was Colin Kaepernick's camp. I believe it was his girlfriend, fiance, wife, put out some racist propaganda, essentially calling the Baltimore Ravens organization, like Uncle Tom's or something from something about a house servant or something. It was a really racist clapback from Colin Kaepernick's camp. That really rubbed me the wrong way. And everything I read was that the Denver Broncos had offered Colin Kaepernick a position, and he turned that down. And this just all reeks of being a stunt. A lot like that Jussie Smollett, or whatever that guy's name is from the Empire show.
Yeah.
I guess this kind of blurs together. You know, it's kind of like The Boy Who Cried Wolf. I don't like it when it happens to anybody. This weaponization of mere accusations is something that is dangerous. Dangerous. Yeah, I've been listening to some new Eminem, and I think that was one of the lines. Anyhow,
Venom or whatever? I don't know.
Venom. Anyhow,
yeah.
No, I just think this is dangerous. I didn't see a collusion to keep Colin Kaepernick out of the league. I saw a guy that was wearing pig socks and Fidel Castro shirts and calling NFL ownership, racists and slaveholders, slave owners, and I saw a lot of trumped up nonsense, and I never bought it. I saw Colin Kaepernick as a flash in the pan. He obviously went to a Super Bowl. He had a high point in his career, but when the coaching staff changed and that college scheme that got exposed real fast in the NFL started to crumble apart, they weren't going to be re-signing him in San Francisco, and so then he started concocting this social justice warrior persona, and man, people bought it hook, line, and sinker. So I think there's a lot of well-intentioned. I think there's a lot of well-intentioned people that buy into the concept of a guy who's pushing for social justice and equality. This whole thing has felt really contrived and off from day one. So if $60 to $80 million just got paid out to make it go away, it would make me sick to my stomach, because these false accusations, whether it's kids, high school kids being shamed by the media over something that didn't happen, there's lawsuits about that right now, and it needs to stop. Just weaponizing accusations, it's got to stop. So I don't know. I don't buy any of Colin's shtick, if you will.
Yeah. He had enough money and fame to spread his activism wherever he chose to. I thought it was ignorant. It wasn't the appropriate place to do it in front of the national anthem. That wasn't. They weren't two related things, and he made a point to do that, to call attention. It didn't have a place for it, and then he didn't help himself, do himself any favors with with the pig socks and the Fidel Castro shirt. It was that's where he lost it for me. And so, yeah, I mean, he was a talented guy. Yeah, he could have gotten a job, but I'm not saying that people colluded against him, but I wouldn't have wanted him on my team. I don't want that controversy, and I think that's where a lot of the teams felt that way. It wasn't good. The fans would revolt, and it wasn't worth it. And yeah, so, but collusion, no. But he's going to get some settlements. The NFL's got enough money to throw around. Whatever makes them all happy, and it goes away.